Well, it's about time. In more ways than one. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome back to more Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. So I guess I better answer first. What happened? Like, weren't you playing through this game months ago? And the answer is yes. Yes, I was. But, unfortunately, due to some horrific timing, while I was playing, basically between the week I had finished the second session and the week I wanted to start the third session, basically, just to keep the story short and simple, Activision Blizzard, was charged with several horrendous acts. I'm not going to repeat them here. If you want to find out, you know, that's what the internet is for. Though I will, viewer discretion is strongly, hold on, there we go, is strongly advised. I will not be talking about it anymore, but it just didn't feel right, you know, after the allegations came out to play this game. But for me personally, Crash is bigger than any game company in terms of just, you know, he's been around for 25 years. It's his 25th anniversary. And so, you know, he didn't do any of this. He just kind of got stuck in a bad situation. So I just wanted to give it some space. I am going to try and finish the game today. I will not be going for 100% because apparently that takes like over 100 hours, and I already have enough trouble trying to finish projects, so let's keep things, you know, nice and simple, shall we? But anyway, that's enough of that. I just wanted to explain why this took, I think, 4 months between Session 2 and Session 3, and that's why. Okay. Alright, let's get back into it with Out for Launch. Yeah, how's everybody doing on this Sunday? I hope everyone's doing just well. It's thinking about it. We'll get there eventually.
Dingo dial?
Easy, chums. If I was here to fight, you'd be Cactus.
He's with me. Found him lost out there. Caught him up on the whole time-space, you know, thing.
Yeah, just trying to get home. I was enjoying the retired life, see?
Got it. Our bad guys had to change a heart too.
Bad guy?
Silence, whelp. But sir! You try my patience, Oxide. But no, I'm sure this insect knows how to obey an order.
N.Tropy.
Take your ship to
Planet Bermugula, and be on the lookout for ships approaching the Rift Generator. We can't afford any unwanted visitors.
At once, your foulness.
You manage our affairs with such poise.
Naturally, as do you. Ah.
Barf.
Alright, well that was exceedingly awkward. You know, N.Tropy, back in the day, when we all kept dying repeatedly on your boss fight in Crash 3, and we all told you to go screw yourselves, we didn't mean it literally. Anyway, on that disturbing note, let's start platforming. Oh boy. Oh, hold on, I don't want to melt. But we have our 4th quantum mask, Ika. And his power is anti-gravity. Press R2 or triangle to flip. You can flip twice in a jump, like this. But after that, you know, you're stuck with your decision, so hopefully there's some nice solid ground beneath you. Otherwise, well, you're gonna be very sad. And dead. But yeah, we're in the future of death. Awesome. Alright, well, let's try that again, shall we? Excuse me. But yeah, as you can imagine, being upside down messes with your depth perception. Who put boxes on the ceiling? Great. I feel like I'm already struggling. This is what happens when you don't play Crash Bandicoot 4 for about 4 months. All your muscle memory goes bye-bye. Darn it! I'm trying to go too fast. Man, where's Aku Aku when you need him? Get out of my way. No, I want that. I don't want death. I do want the box, though. What? Watch it. That seems dangerous. I'm just gonna hit it. Checkpoint, please? Alright, I think there should be a checkpoint after this. If I don't blow up. Oh, excellent. Finally, progress. Oh, hey, a gem. Get out of my way. Alright, I'm starting to get back into it. It just took being electrocuted a few times. Alright, these guys. You just need to be able to jump and spin for them, because obviously they're electrifying the rest of the environment. I really thought that nitro crate was going to hit me, and I would have been very upset.
Tractor view enabled.
Huh. Alright then. Oh, there is an Aku Aku crate. We just had to get through, you know, most of the stage, I think. Alright, it's grind time. Alright, good grind. Yeah, if you're having trouble with the wall riding parts, just don't touch, like, the left analog stick or anything. Just, jump and spin. Alright, now this is some real brain bending right here. Watch for flying saucers. Another grind rail, okay. Well, there's a flashback tape, not that I'm going to be getting that anytime soon. Really? Okay, whatever you say. Oh, a bonus platform. Alright, what mind melter are you going to give me this time? Definitely think I'm gonna need that. I can do this. Alright, now if I was this exclamation box to fill in crates, where would I hide? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, that's where the anti-gravity can kind of break your brain if you're not careful. Easy does it. Alright. Really? You're gonna make me do this? Why? 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 Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to deserve this? Alright, but now I have to do the single hardest thing. Get back alive. Oh, I could have just hit that exclamation box. Oh, okay. Sheesh. Ooh. That was cool. Frightening, but cool. Come on, shoot me. Please, a checkpoint. Someone's gonna come at me. No! Oh, I jumped too early. Oh, man. I fell slower than I thought I was going to. Alright, that was... I don't really have an explanation for what I was doing there. Yeah, just accept my apologies instead. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, take me down, please. You couldn't go back. Oh. Really? You know, developers, it would have been nice to have a checkpoint right before that grind section. I got an Aku Aku mask, and I just foolishly spent it. I didn't even notice that I picked one up. And this one became a checkpoint box. It was not a checkpoint originally. Alright, once more with feeling. Well, I got the gem, or whatever that's worth. Alright, that was a somewhat rough first stage, but that's okay, we're just shaking the rust off. Getting 4 months of rust off. Oh, we have a Cortex stage. Shipping error. Alright, let's go see what good old Dr. Cortex is up to. I forgot how long these loading screens are. I am sorry. I say that as if I have any control over them.
Got to find that ship. If I only hadn't replaced my blaster's teleport with that hair dry function.
Oh, hey. I wonder what that does. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Okay, so we need to time a dash through here. Awesome, I broke the boxes, but I still got stuck. Good design. Interesting. Alright. Really? I did it too early. That's... I always have trouble with that gap. And of course, it's a one-time try, you know. Otherwise, you gotta die or reset the stage if you want to try again, because that's always super fun. Alright, remember, meteors always have right of way. I'm dead. Well, I guess I'm gonna give myself another try at that. There we go. Really, you can't jump high enough, Cortex. Alright, fine, just dash. Let's see, I think we actually don't want to jump down. Excuse me? Like, how did the top of my jump hit that guy? Like how? Alright. Okay, those come down too fast, so I have to dash, which is fine. Okay, there we go. There's a checkpoint. Okay, Alright, now they probably... Oh, it's a ghost platform. Okay, interesting. This seems kind of suspicious. Why would they just put a TNT in a wooden crate there? Well, that works. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't want to do this. Oh, I know how I want to do this. Okay. Right there. Ah, nuts. I didn't jump from the edge of the platform. Excuse me. Alright, everyone's a block. That's good. That's what we like to see, with weird faces. Hello, not the typical Canadian. We are glad to have you here. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. You have joined us for a shipping error, because that's what the stage is called. Ah, nuts. I gotta jump more straight. Okay. Oh, double kill. Or double petrification? I guess technically that's a double kill. You know what? Forget the boxes. Okay. Get out of my way. Goodbye. Get the platforms lined up. Just get you out of my way. Alright, now I got myself a safety net. There you go, Cortex. Just gotta be slow and steady. Now we're getting somewhere.
Ship launch in 10, 9. I should have started 3. Blast off!
Out of my way.
September 9th, entry 7. Dear Diary, that Crash still hasn't gone away.
Data view enabled.
Alright, good job, Cortex. Alright, but now to finish the rest of the stage... Hold on, did they put the gem, like, behind my starting point? No, they did not. Okay. That's definitely something that I would have anticipated the devs to have done, but not in this instance. Alright. Ooh. Hello, Iga Iga. Also, I can't help but notice, where's my checkpoint? I've already skipped some boxes. Okay, alright, good. We have a checkpoint. Excuse me. Pardon me. Here's the bonus platform again. I've already skipped boxes. If I've already skipped boxes, then there's not even a reason to do the bonus platform. Oh, I lost place of myself. Really? Okay, that was just my own stupidity. Darn it. Oh, I fell too slowly. And I immediately wasted. I love playing Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know why this whole anti-gravity thing is messing with me. That little guy's just stuck on a box. He's just vibing, you know? Not again. I'm so very glad that I'm not trying to go for 100% in this. I'm just gonna run past you. I do think this is a genuinely great game, but it's just 100% is just kind of torture. That is fine with me. Alright, let's move on to greener pastures, shall we? Stowing away. Well, I like this stage.
It looks like we're en route to the rift generator. But we'd be a lot faster in... that. What the... Tana?
I'm not losing you guys in this dimension, too. I'll handle this.
But... we're a team.
Oi! What'd I miss?
Alright, well, guess we'll just have to do this on foot.
Hey, where'd my cart go?
Oh, that didn't electrocute me. I definitely thought it would. Who puts all of these, like, wall running ramps in this place? How do you expect people to get around? This is not accommodating for people with disabilities. It seems very rude. Oh, fuck, nope. Give me that Aku Aku mask. There we go.
I swear I left my cart parked right there.
Oh, this section. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Okay. No offense. I definitely should not have lived that.
My sixth cart stolen this year. My wife's gonna kill me.
Oh, that kills me instantly. Well, I guess I am being crushed, so it makes sense. But still. Of course I lose Aku Aku to something that kills me instantly. Ooh, Akano! Okay. It's been a while since we've gotten to take him for a spin. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh, we can reflect projectiles again. Or dissipate them. Why didn't that reflect? Oh well. Yeah, I guess we'll take the bonus route. Oh, I see. It's one of these bonus rooms. The unfun kind. Well, you know what I have to say to that? No. So, how do you expect me to hit this? Not like that. I almost have to wonder just out of my own sense of curiosity. Okay, just like that, I guess. Interesting. Oh, we're going to the left now. We're really living things up here. Oh, this room. I like this room. You gotta hit the switches to get the blocks to move out of your way. And not die. That's the important part, too. We'll just let the TNT blow up. Oh, alright.
Attention crew! Asteroid field ahead! Buckle your seatbelts!
What seatbelts? This thing doesn't have seatbelts. We budgeted those out, remember?
Unbuckle those seatbelts and fix life gear!
Well, let's leave that to the maintenance crew and just get out of here.
Quickly, minions! Prepare master and escape pod! Abandon ship!
Well, I think we found the 7th card that Nitrous Oxide is about to have stolen from him. Okay, that stage went way more smoothly than the last one, which is good. Oh, this stage, Crash Landed. That is an excellent stage name, by the way. And this is our 2nd animal riding stage, though you would never know it by the name. But yeah, I really like this stage's aesthetic design. You know, we're on an alien planet now. Before it was just, you know, being stuck inside spaceships, but now we're on the surface. And the designers' imaginations can run wild. Unfortunately, we start on some goop, which is very slippery. Oh yes, watch out for the giant angler eels. That's certainly inspired, I'll give them that. Also horrifying. Please do not munch me. Also, we are now crossing on the backs of giant floating space turtles. Because obviously, I'm dead. Oh yeah, these little starfish. If you step on them, they'll snap up at you, so don't stand under them on them for very long. That was my fault. And of course, I kept dying right before the checkpoint. Typical. Oh, we're slipping and sliding now. Oh, well, that was stupid of me. Oh, look, it's a little slug. Let's go for it. Watch the TNT. But yeah, the animal riding segments are classic Crash Bandicoot. They're almost kind of like the Crash series' equivalent of the minecart sequences in the Donkey Kong Country games. Oh, see you later, little guy. Wait, you mean I actually get to go invincible? Really? I don't think we've gone invincible since the first stage of the game. I feel so powerful. Well, it was a good invincibility while it lasted. You mean again? Oh, you shouldn't have. You know what? We take those. Well, there's the flashback tape. Not that I'm going for those. Or really anything in this game. I know I've said this before many times, but it's just... the 100% experience of Crash 4 is... misery, in all honesty. I've never attempted it, but I've seen videos of people doing it. And it said that they took them, you know, like 80 plus hours or so. Sometimes even over 100. And it's like, that's a JRPG level of... are you serious? Level of investment. Like, no. I'm not spending 100 hours on Crash Bandicoot. Even in the original trilogy, or even with Wrath of Cortex and Crash Twinsanity included, I didn't spend, I don't even think, like 20 hours just going through those games. It's just like, no. That's way too much crap to deal with. It's slug time again. Oh, I probably could have made that jump. So this is where they were stashing all the Aku Aku crates, in this stage. Okay. Another checkpoint, thank you. Remember, always say please and thank you. Excuse me, why did you turn that way? It seems very illegal of you. At least use your turn signal next time. And we're home free. Whee! Alright, I think we're making pretty good time, all things considered. Just a handful of deaths, no big deal. I mean, I've seen people who have played this game who have maxed out the death counter, so I feel pretty good. Alright. I'm feeling pugilistic, so, let's have a boss fight, shall we? A hole in space.
What's the matter, hero? Couldn't solo this one?
Let her go!
The last time I killed her friends, her screams were exquisite.
Delicious.
No!
Let's make this fun. Give them a sporting chance.
Ooh. Let's see what you Mongols can do as a pack.
That can't be good.
Follow.
The door between dimensions.
Alright then. Alright, this is a cool sequence.
Interdimensional domination.
Something monumental and stupid!
Not from our universe.
I fly solo.
Hello, Lonnie Lowly. Oops. Well, I'm not gonna get the surprise at the end of this.
New partner.
We're out of our endless cycle.
Oh well. We didn't get the secret, but that's okay. Gotta give you a reason to play the game yourself. Or, you know, just look it up.
In my universe, bandicoots are considered pests, as fit for extermination as a housefly.
Oh, how modern. Tell me more.
Alright, so we first have to get to the N.Tropies. Watch for the laser blast. Not only will the laser itself hurt you, but it'll destroy your rock platform.
I much prefer spiders.
Yes. So elegant, spiders.
Alright, well we made it to this part. Now we gotta use Kapunawa's ability to slow down time to get to where we need to go.
Legs to pull.
Ooh, wicked.
Uh-oh, I'm dead. Yeah, this is a tough sequence. Oh! My time slow stopped just when I was above the platform. This is gonna end badly. That one goes so slow. It throws everything off. It's alright, I'm almost off the screen, but it's okay. See, we made it.
How, our lost N.Tropy's found its way home.
Let's put them down.
How about no, thanks?
The security lasers.
Alright, so now we gotta run from the electric attacks. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Ika, my bad.
Enough! I won't be foiled by a flea bag. Time to die.
That was some really bad timing. I mean, this sequence is really cool.
I'll squash this bug.
Alright then. Victory!
Curse you!
Bandicoots.
We did it!
Yeah, we did.
What's the matter? Unable to handle even the simplest of tasks? I no longer have need for our
Thanks.
alliance.
Right then, let's plug up these holes.
Boy, not that it ain't been fun, but about my ticket home.
Right. Now that we've mended things, we can take you anywhere, anywhen, after we rest. For now, I can only get us as far as the culinary capital of the universe, Neon City.
Nachos.
Well, I'm glad to see that even interdimensional beings have good taste. Also, hello, Big ZD. I saw your comment from earlier, but I wanted the plot, such as it is, to proceed uncluttered. But yeah, the N.Tropies are history, both literally and figuratively. And so we're headed to Neon City. The snacks dimension. Food run. Let's give Coco a go. Alright, well, let's go get some grub. We can have anything that we want, provided we can reach it. Unfortunately, we seem to be floating above, nothingness, so it might be a little dangerous. But sometimes you just gotta brave death if you want nachos.
Whoa! You said it, Crash.
We can meet with the others after we've explored. Now, which way are the food trucks?
Yeah, I really like this world. It reminds me of the future stages from Crash 3, which I think was the entire intention. Which is good, because in Crash 3 there were only ever 2 future stages, which is a real shame, because I think that aesthetic was the game's best. Out of my way, trash can. Literally slowing down traffic here. We are the yellow light. Although actually most people I know, when they see yellow lights, they speed up, which I'm not really sure what that says about them. Oh, some ropes! It's been forever since we've seen ropes. But why do we have ropes in what time this is? 3023? Hey, that's only 1,000 years from now. That's me. Oh, called out, sorry. Why are you delivering explosive packages? I'm dead. No, I'm not, because I'm not garbage at this. Oh, I ran into a checkpoint box. I was like, why am I not walking forward? Oh, there's something here designed to help save my progress. Huh. Made it. You have to in this state if you don't want to get stuck at every single light after they're synced terribly. Ooh, that sucks. I hate when that happens. Because, yeah, it's weird. Some days it's like when I'm trying to drive into work. Some days it's just every single light matches and everything's sunshine and rainbows. And then other days it's like every single light is designed to stop you and your life sucks. It's like, can we at least get a kind of in-between here or something? Genuine flashback tape. No, you know what? Oh, hello, Lonnie Loli. It's been a while since we've used these for some actual platforming, which is a shame. I really like his mechanic. Oh, I see. Now we gotta make the, what is that, billboards disappear? This is a weird dimension. I should have reached that. Alright. It's amazing how fewer times you die when you don't care about the boxes. It's almost as if the boxes are placed in insanely difficult places. Again, it's so weird. I 100% the original Crash trilogy, you know, all the time, just because it's the jump in difficulty that's the issue. Yes, going for 100% in any game makes things more difficult, but in the original Crash trilogy, that jump was, you know, from relatively normal to, you know, kind of tough. It was definitely tougher, you know, as you would expect. But here it's just, you know, agonizing, and that's kind of the problem. There's too much stuff to pick up. And, you know, I grew up playing 3D Collectathons. Donkey Kong 64 was my first video game, and if you've got me saying you have too much crap to pick up in your game, you know you've really screwed up. Because listen, my monkey brain likes picking things up. If you've somehow managed to make collecting things not fun, congratulations, that is an impressive feat. Also, please don't just don't do that. Because, like, collecting, you know, it's one of humanity's basest instincts. It's just, you know, you pick up the shiny thing and your monkey brain feels good. How do you make that painful? That takes effort.
Let's see if these tall poppies know how to smoke a steak.
Alright, well, it's Dingo Dial time. Actually, I think this is the last time you get to play as the big guy. Excuse me, I was vacuuming. That is literally the mechanic designed to suck up TNT crates. And you're telling me that didn't work? Unbelievable. It's because I was complaining about the game. That's why it did this. This is my punishment. Oi. Who keeps leaving all these explosives around here? What, are we trying to blow up Parliament or something? That's a historical joke. Excuse me. Also, there was no checkpoint during all of that, so we gotta start again. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I have made a horrendous mistake. Alright, that one was my fault. I got impatient. Okay. Interesting. I did not think I could shoot the little drone. I guess that makes sense now that I've said it. I definitely deserve to die there. That was not quite what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, let's do this the nice and safe way. Always remember, dispose of your explosives properly.
It's not to think about that.
Oh yeah, we just saw the dingo sign in the future.
Does this mean I have franchise potential?
I mean, everyone has franchise potential if you put your mind to it. And, you know, you're willing to sign a legally binding contract that is horrific for you. Yeah, anyone can be a... Ooh, better not do that.
Am I a franchise? Could I open a restaurant? In an airport?
I mean, I guess technically he's thinking about, oh, the drones are so sad when you steal their crates. I didn't notice that. I almost feel bad. But I guess Dingo Dial's thinking more about, you know, his present time that he's about to go back to, because do you think we would still have airports in 3023? Wouldn't we just all have instant matter teleportation at this point? I bloody well hope so. We should also have jetpacks. I mean, technically we really should have jetpacks now, because I want one. So, you know, science, if you could get on inventing jetpacks, like, now, for the rest of us, that'd be great. Look, all I'm saying is that I'm really tired of all the construction work going on the highway. Is that a selfish reason? Yes, it is, but I also feel like I deserve it. Oh, tic-tac-toe graffiti, that's funny. Yeah, I think going back to the 100% thing, I think another reason why 100%ing this game is super difficult compared to the original trilogy is these stages go on forever. Like, way longer than what they did in any other Crash Bandicoot. Oh, those fall. Okay, good to know. I knew these things fell. I did not know the other vehicles fell. Oh, bad. Nope, I'm alive.
But if I franchise because I saw my future franchise, oh, bollocks, my head hurts.
Yeah, better not think about it too much more, Dingodile.
Wonder what the local delicacy is here. I hope it's spicy and fried.
Oh, and my Aku Aku mask doesn't carry over. That's unfortunate. Hello, yes, please help me up. Thank you. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Sorry, I was trying to look around and see if I could find any more jerk box placements. I don't think that's how that was supposed to work, but you know what? It did. What? That's a one-time thing? No, it just reset. Come on. There we go. Check my point. This is my stop. Go away, please. Thank you. This seems exceedingly dangerous. Like, how is anyone with a wheelchair supposed to get around this place? Curse you, depth perception. Why must my eyeballs continue to fail me? Oh, I was supposed to change rails? I guess so. Yeah, this is still only my second time actually going through the game, so, you know, obviously I'm way less familiar with it than the original Crash trilogy, so honestly I'm just kind of going on reflex instead of any kind of foresight most of the time. And as you can see, it's not going as well as I would hope. I guess it's vaguely reassuring to see that even in the future, traffic is still a problem. Actually, wait, no, not really, it isn't. I sure hope those aren't powering anything important.
Oh, yeah!
This would be an excellent spot for a checkpoint, don't you think, video game? I'm not gonna go for that Aku Aku mask. Most because it looks like most of how I'm gonna die is gonna be plummeting to my doom. And Aku Aku can't save me from that. Alright, there's a checkpoint. Oh no. Darn it, traffic is not synced up well. Phew.
Spicy fried mystery food.
Alright. That was scary. 441 boxes. I'm pretty sure there are entire warp rooms that have fewer than that many boxes in older Crash games. Alright, Cortex, what are you up to? The crate escape. It's out of order. Cortex certainly is. Now see, 122 boxes. That seems, you know, more reasonable for a Crash stage. But if only you knew what what you have to do to collect those boxes entailed. Unless you've already played this game, in which case you know what this stage is about. Like, look at that vista. Dang, this game looks great. Get away from me. Okay. Just gotta keep springing and springing my way up. Oh, yep. That was some bad timing on my part. Alright, once more with feeling. Interesting. How did I achieve that? That was an interesting super jump. It was almost as if I got to stack like 2 bounces together. There we go. Although Cortex is cutting it a little close. Oh. Ah, yes, the classic multiple things spawn pattern. What are these things even supposed to be? Like supercharged luggage racks? Okay. We gotta go through all that, huh? No sweat. Of course. Immediate karma. That was my impatience. But that is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to jump early for that. That was scary. Oh! And Cortex is in the bin. Oh, I could just skip that part. Neat. Oh no. Are you serious? That timing is tight, no doubt about it. Oh, finally. I think there was an Aku Aku mask from previously, but it was in such a hard to hit spot. I have noticed this game is incredibly stingy about giving you Aku Aku hit points. I'm pretty sure there are more checkpoint crates than there are Aku Aku crates in this game. Really, I can't make that. Cortex, why are you so stubby? Alright, well here we are, finally. Also, I'm not sure where Cortex picked up this dash, but it's incredibly handy. Oh hey, there's everybody else.
That Schnurgleshank was killer.
Struth. Who cooked it? Heat was too high. That's why it was all rubbery inside. Subpar grill marks, too.
I liked the pickled wumpa leaves.
Cortex, you can't. Why did you not see it before?
Give him hell!
Alright, well, it's time for the real crate escape. We gotta chase Cortex on the cargo ship. Once... You know, he actually had a genuine path to redemption, but then he threw it away. Just like I threw my life away. Remember, I actually did this sequence on my first try, on my first playthrough. But I've seen many people not be able to do that. Nuts. It's a difficult sequence, a very difficult sequence. Now imagine trying to do this on one life while breaking all the boxes. Because you have to do that if you want to get the stage's perfection relic. Because, you know, you have an extremely high pain tolerance. No thanks, I've got other games to play. Drat. Just get me there. Okay. Sweet. Alright, only 3 tries. That's not bad at all.
There's another way I can break this cycle of endless fighting between us. I can go back to where it started. I can undo my greatest failure.
He means you, Crash.
Bye-bye, bandicoots.
Well, unfortunately, this was not the finale that it should have been. But that's okay, because I think the game is about to give us an even better finale.
And now for me to stop me!
Welcome to the final world in the game. Cortex Island, 1996. Before the original Crash Bandicoot. It's time to change history. Stage 1, Nitro Processing. These stages will all be inspired by Cortex's stages in the original Crash Bandicoot. Both in terms of their design, and in terms of how much they'll curb stomp you, because they are the hardest stages in the entire game, no question.
You again? You two are so clingy. Take a hint already. Who's on my super secret personal frequency? What? Who is this? This imposter? Do you not recognize your own face? I've come from the future to warn you. If you try to turn Crash Bandicoot into the general of your army, you will fail. The machine rejects fraud. Fiend! Embryo, alert the guards! Why won't I listen to me?
Yeah, let's not try and think about this too much. Let's just do what we do best.
There's an imposter me on the loose. Identical in appearance. Beady eyes, lips like 2 overripe bananas, skin like a jaundiced mole rat, a bona fide 10.
Well, I'm glad to see that even back then, Cortex had a high opinion of himself. I honestly think this is my favorite world in the game, mostly because I love the historical significance it has to me. Since, you know, I've been playing Crash Bandicoot since the very beginning, so it's very personal to me. Uh-oh. I also think the music's really good in this world. Oh, that's a buzzsaw there. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Oh, I got stuck on the crate. Oh, I thought the attack didn't last that long. Focus, defender. Just let the experience flow. This is not something you can achieve by overthinking things. That was really scary. Aw, oh, nuts. That's what I get for trying to go for the boxes. I do want that Aku Aku mask, though. And I got it. That must be where they're producing all of the nitroglycerin.
Increase security! Protect your master! Is that what I sound like? Do I have a weird voice?
You better believe it, Cortex. What even are these things supposed to be, like nitro jellyfish? That's kind of a scary concept. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh. No, hit the checkpoint first.
I'm a stubborn moron who's going to destroy his own future.
I had Aku Aku, though. Why did that not work? Okay. Oh man, they're throwing everything, including the kitchen sink, at us now. Really? That didn't reach. There we go. Excuse me, I was sliding. And that becomes a checkpoint box. There's what I assume to be the regular checkpoint box. Somehow that worked. I'm not gonna question it. There's the flashback tape, as if I'm ever going to come back for that. Okay. Alright, no ducks allowed here. I'm not sure why, but, fair enough. Next stage, toxic tunnels. Sure do look like Texas tunnels? Toxic tunnels. What does a Texas tunnel look like? I don't know, is that just you driving through like a giant cowboy hat or something? Somehow I hit neither of them.
Why did you? I have to choose a bandicoot. If I just stuck with the wombat, this all could have been different. Wombats. This bandicoot is strong, clever, and above all...
Dead. Very dead. But yeah, that comment is actually an interesting historical fact, because originally, when Naughty Dog were in the design phase of the original Crash Bandicoot, originally the character was supposed to be a wombat initially. In fact, one of the placeholder names for the game was, and I kid you not, Willy the Wombat. And it was thrown out for sounding too dorky. I could have definitely thought of a different reason why that name shouldn't have been used, but I guess it is pretty dorky as well. Also, please enjoy the nice Koala Kong stamp on the minecarts. That's a nice touch. Oh. No, we're fine. Okay, this secret door leads to a hidden passage that requires all of the color gems to have been obtained in order to pass. It is full of misery, so I'm not going to go that way. Because I would like to be able to finish... Interesting. I would like to be able to finish this game before lunch today. Well, actually, it's... I don't know, maybe. Okay, so now you can, if you look below the gear platforms, you'll see some of them have like these lava vents on them. So if you stand on them too long, you'll get incinerated. So don't do that. Another checkpoint. But yeah, as you can see, the kind of ridiculousness that you're expected to platform through escalates very quickly in Endgame. I mean, you've seen how many times I've died, and you know I've been playing Crash since the beginning. So imagine someone who hasn't done that. Imagine how often they would be dying. The answer is a lot, by the way. There it is, Cortex's castle, where it all began. We're almost at the doorstep.
What must I do to prove myself? Mother's name, Sharon. Childhood pet, broth with googly eyes. Favorite food, buttered noodles. Butter on the side. Embryo, change the password to my diaries. This brute's been snooping.
But wait, doesn't that mean that Embryo would also know your password, Cortex? That was a scary jump. I say that as if all the other jumps haven't been scary. You know what? Only 2 deaths on toxic tunnels. I will absolutely take that. Sorry, I bumped my microphone. Cortex Castle. Final regular stage of the game. And many would argue the hardest. I mean, I guess that makes sense, you know. You should always put the more difficult stages towards the end of the game so that players can build up their skill level to eventually be able to attempt it. I mean, you could also not do that, you know, if you're a jerk. So yeah, this stage, I actually really love this stage's mechanics.
Find me, Neo-Cortex. This castle is a maze. I alone know all of its secret halls and passages. Like the one behind the portrait of Grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular pasta. But how?
I'm not even going to ask about that. But yeah, this stage mostly revolves around the quantum masks. Also, I also just love the castle aesthetic. Oh, I disintegrated. That almost worked, though. But also, that was a very early checkpoint. Not that I'm complaining. Sometimes this game can be a bit too stingy with its checkpoints. Okay. It's Kapunawa time. Now we have to avoid the saw blades? The medieval saw blades? I don't know. Whoa, that guy, he was zooming. He had somewhere to be. He must have had to use the restroom. Curse you, depth perception. Excuse me. Goodbye. You could die in slow motion. Really, I hit that. Okay, whatever you say. Okay, now see, that was my fault. There we go, that's better. Go away, please. That's an interesting ricochet pattern. No, I want it, yeah, I want it to be right about there. Perfect.
I've had it up to here with your game, you lout. Lout? Why, I never.
What is it? Am I seeing double?
Embryo, quickly! Revoke this fraud hologram access! No, Embryo! I'm no fraud! I'm from the future! You must listen to me! Embryo, do you not recognize your own master? I'm the real Cortex! No, Embryo, I am!
Ding dong, ding dong! Oh my, sounds like the doorbell. I'd better go see who it is.
I also love all of, like, the stained glass windows around this place. I'll say it again. This game's like aesthetic design is marvelous. Ooh, an Aku Aku mask. That was my fault. You'll just be able to crouch into this, right? Yep. Aha! Huh. Alrighty then.
Quit struggling! Don't make me! Help! Anyone! We have an evil doppelganger situation! I'm not a doppelganger! I'm... No, forget it! Help! There, that'll shut me up.
Alright, this sequence is sweet because you're continuously switching between the masks. Up I go! Just gotta keep pace with this platform. Now that sequence is sick. And I got through that whole thing on my first try. Not the whole stage, but that sequence. So I feel pretty good about myself. We do have one more stage, though. Last Cortex stage. Seeing double. But yeah, this is going way more smoothly now that I'm giving up on trying to get boxes. Which hurts me very personally because it's the antithesis of Crash Bandicoot, but it's like, it's too hard, man. It's too hard, it's not fun, and the reward's not worth it.
I won't let me fail. I mean, fail differently. I mean, oh, Crash!
Try to hit the nitro boxes, please, Cortex. I mean, I know I'm about to stop you and everything, but still, could you work with me here? Thanks. Uh-oh, that's a mistake. Of course, of course. Uh-oh. Darn it. I wish there was a way that you could stop your dash early. Unfortunately, there is no cure for doing things like that. Look, I know, Defender, I know you're really hungry. Like, my stomach is grumbling over here. Like, let's take it slow. We don't get to eat until we manage to defeat Cortex and put the time continuum back together. Lunch can wait. Because if we're unsuccessful, then the very concept of lunch might not exist anymore. And then everyone would be sad, because lunch is amazing. Why would you not want lunch? This is an interesting situation that I appear to have found myself in. Let's reset it, shall we? Good enough. Oh, nuts. It took so long. And it puts me back here, man. Again, stingy checkpoints. Of course, now that's become a checkpoint. Impressive. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, color me surprised. Really, I couldn't make that. Of course, I immediately sacrifice Aku Aku like a dingus. Why is this the hardest stage in this world? I made the exact same mistake again. You're not thinking. Alright, now this is just embarrassing. Alright. Also, I'm amazed we still have Aku Aku, because doesn't he know that we're evil again? Two, three, four. No, I could have shot through the lasers. Okay. Come on. I fell off trying to disarm the nitro crate. Okay, so if you fall off the platform at all, you cannot, like, snap to it. Okay. Really? You missed that, Cortex. Man, everyone was right. You do stink. Oh. Checkpoint. Thank you.
There must be a way for me to reason with me.
Oh, nuts. I got carried into it. Why am I standing here? That's bad. Are you serious?
Why can't I be more reasonable like I am? Masquerade as me, will you? Well, I'm you from the future, you idiot! I'm not an idiot! You're the idiot! Idiot! Get him!
Oh, so that's how that scientist got there. Alright.
Quit struggling!
Oh, I guess that worked. Woo! Cutting it kind of close, aren't we there, Crashy boy? Boogada, 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 boogada. Okay. Sweet. That whole Cortex sequence was way harder than the sequence that everyone else thinks is hard in this game. Of course that's how it would be. Alright. But we finished the last regular stage in the game. You know what that means. There's only one thing left to do. The final boss, of course. And thankfully, the final boss is sweet. The Past Unmasked.
Do you have any idea how stubborn I used to be?
Yes.
I need to stop him from making you. But I can't kill him because that would kill me. So I guess that means I'll have to kill you.
You know what? That logic works. But we're not gonna let that happen. And so Cortex steals all of the quantum masks.
Did you jump on the shoot-o-matic? Cheater!
Okay, so we gotta push these panels down while they generate shockwaves, and avoid the other panels from falling.
Assistant, go!
Uh-oh, he summoned a minion. Now we gotta spin attack him into the machine. Lonnie Loli!
And accept non-existence.
I'm good. Cortex will use the quantum mask's powers against us, such as by making the platforms disappear.
Shoot-o-matic! Shoot!
Ah! I thought I was on the platform. But yeah, this is a wicked cool concept. Oh, I got crushed!
Shoot-o-matic! Shoot! Unbelievable!
Uh-oh. Alright, we're fine.
Assistant, go!
Get out of here.
Time out! Time out!
Uh-oh.
Annihilate! Fire!
Annihilate. Now we gotta avoid the sweeping laser beams. The blue ones you can duck under, the red ones you'll have to jump over.
I can smell your fleas boiling.
Ika, Ika.
I might flip.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Yes, your whole world is upside down. Confused? Disoriented? I can see your tiny brain cells frying themselves. Stop that!
2, 3. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Kapunawa!
Slowly. Ready, set.
So yeah, now Cortex is messing with the flow of time.
Power before Cortex. Stop that! Assistant, go! Rude.
And finally, it's Akano.
I'm bored of your shenanigans.
He's now just gonna try to fry us with a super spinning laser.
Stop that! Blast it! Assistant, go!
Alright, now we gotta smack the last couple of assistants. Once again, it's always the green projectiles that ruin Cortex, and we win! Alright, I only died, was it like 3 times? That's pretty good.
No, 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 no. Must have taken a hit to the old temporal lobe. But a fallen foe can only mean one thing. It came to blows, and I won! My new general's first order of business will be to dispose of you.
We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
But Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it should do.
Failure again.
Explains a lot.
You stay. What are you going to do to me?
Looks like somebody needs a little time out.
Somewhere he can't cause any trouble.
Enjoy the end of the universe.
Dingo's Diner is back and ready for you. Say good day to delectable dishes inspired by my interdimensional travels. Enjoy the breeze with our innovative 3-in-1 dining room design. Dingo's Diner, health and safety rated D for delicious. Warning, D is a failing sanitation grade and does not stand for delicious.
Peace at last.
Well, I'm glad Cortex could find something to enjoy about this.
Oh, almost there, good thing. Yes!
Hey, Crash, you're in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, all international travel that ends well stays well, I guess. Also, this is nice. I really like this. Memory of Mel Winkler, the original voice of Aku Aku. Well, that's it, folks.
This game has been a work of fiction. Any similarities to any marsupials, talking masks, dingo-alligator hybrids, or evil science guys with weirdly shaped heads, living or dead, is purely coincidental. You should not have played this game if you suffer from Wumpa allergy, crash rash, fear of alternate dimensions, fear of moving platforms, fear of still platforms, fear of sequels, fear of squishy noises, fear of bouncy noises, fear of super science, fear of collecting things, fear of 90s nostalgia, inability to comprehend time paradoxes, inability to forgive those who have wronged you, inability to pick a restaurant when when someone asks you what you're hungry for, inability to remember where you parked, or a delicate tummy. For more information on bandicoots and their diet, habitat, mating habits, birthday wish lists, and shoe sizes, visit your local library or ask your grandma. I don't know if she has any prior experience with bandicoots, but she's very wise, and I'm sure she'd love to hear from you. The makers of this game do not in any way endorse eating at Dingodile's Diner, which has been known to cause trans-dimensional discharge, intestinal rifts, wampa whooping cough, parasitic slime boils, random teleportation into darker timelines, and uncontrollable mewing like a little kitty cat during important business meetings. Any unauthorized exhibition, distribution, or duplication of this game will result in very hurt feelings. And why would you want to hurt our feelings? We've always said really nice things about you. We even said your new haircut looked great, even though it was kind of a weird length for you. Guests of Crash Bandicoot stay at Insane Beach Suites, which is just a log with some moss on it. The moss is really soft, though, so you should be able to get a good night's sleep. What, are you too good to sleep on a log? Sorry, Your Majesty, I suppose you want a continental breakfast instead of a handful of ants that make their nest under the tree. Jeez Louise, there's no pleasing some people. Can you give me a minute? Okay, I'm ready to go again. The events of this game are absolutely 100% canonical. Unless you didn't like them, in that case it was all a dream.
Alright, I think we're past all the funny bits, so now I can actually talk, so thank you, game. Yeah, that's the end of Crash Bandicoot 4. Again, I'm honestly quite mixed on this game. I really like the base game, like I think it's genuinely good. It's just the 100% completion process absolutely sucks. And it's probably never something that I will never accomplish, which I'm okay with. Yeah, but I guess the next question is, where does Crash go from here? At the time of this recording, apparently there have been some teases about something called the Wumpa League. I have no idea what that is. Apparently it's something that they've been teasing for months, and they just won't tell us anything, probably because of, you know, other things going on. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't take another 22 years for Crash Bandicoot to come back again, because that would make me very sad. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. But thank you for joining me on this very long, very lengthy, very weird 25th Crash Bandicoot anniversary project. It's been really fun. It's been fun to go back not just through the old games that I'm experienced with, but also through the other games that probably not very many people have played, such as Wrath of Cortex and N.Twansanity. If you're new to the series, I hope it gave you a good taste of what people love about Crash Bandicoot. And if you're an old veteran like me, I hope this was a nice trip down memory lane. As for what comes next, I still need to finish Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. That's what I'm going to be working on until that's done. Which hopefully won't take me the rest of the year, but you never know. And after that, I have absolutely no clue. But that's kind of exciting, isn't it? If you would like to stay up to date on the things that I do, I have a Twitter and a Discord that you can see on my information panels. But, this is the Defender. Try not to be sucked into an interdimensional timeline where it takes you 4 months to, finish a project. It's not fun, let me tell you. Until we meet again. Farewell. I guess there's no other fitting way for this to end. Then, of course, with a crash. By the way, that was completely unintended. I didn't know that it would even do that, but that's just my luck, I guess.